Hello viewers, let's now take your secondary course in English, lesson number 7, The Shoe Shine. Unemployment is a serious social and psychological problem today, not just in India but in different parts of the world. The number of educated unemployed youth is increasing day by day. Many young people migrate to bigger cities or metros in the hope of finding a suitable job. What do you think happens when their efforts fail and they have neither money nor shelter, friends, relatives to support them in an alien environment? Most people become victims of depression and frustration. Driven by extreme hunger and helplessness, some commit suicide, others may resort to drugs to ward off their mental pain and agony, and yet others may be driven to some criminal activities. There would be some who may take up menial or petty unskilled jobs to earn their bread and butter and live a simple, obscure life. Now let us look at the problem in another way. How would you react to a situation where you would be compelled to take a job of a laborer, a rickshaw puller, a porter, a newspaper vendor? Our society has divided jobs into two categories: the blue-collar jobs and the white-collar jobs. The white-collar jobs are meant for office workers and executives. The blue-collar jobs are meant for menial workers. And our society, rightly or wrongly, associates the white-collar jobs with some kind of a status and dignity. Read the lesson Shoe Shine to find out what it is about and what concern it raises. The lesson Shoe Shine is about one such man who graduated from a college in Calcutta and came to Delhi looking for a job. The man spent days looking for a job, but with no results, he was now very despairing. He was left with just ₹5 in his pocket. Now read part 7.2.1 of the story from the line, "I was standing outside" to "We'll find money somehow." In this section, we are told about the meeting of a narrator with a shoe shine. The narrator had come to Delhi to look for a job. He had knocked practically every door, but to no avail. He was now totally dejected and had lost all hopes of finding any suitable job. Also, his worry was that he was left with just ₹5 in his pocket. How was he to survive? Let us see what happened with this man. The narrator says he was standing outside a tea house in Connaught Place watching the Delhi traffic, wondering whether he could afford even a cup of tea and chips when a simple shoe shine walked up to him and asked if he could polish his shoes. Who is a shoe shine? A shoe shine is a person who polishes people's shoes. You must have seen many such shoe shines on streets or even in local trains. The story is told in first-person narrative as though it is a personal story of the narrator. One day, Shovan, a young shoe shine, spots a young man standing alone, lost in his thoughts. This man is the narrator himself. He approaches him and asks if he could polish his shoes. The narrator wards off his offer and says he cannot afford it. Shovan is quite used to people refusing his offer, but was a bit surprised when the man said he could not afford it. He wondered why the man said so. He looked educated and decently dressed. He could not be so poor as not to have money to pay a shoe shine.